Bitcoin nudge higher on Binance settlement news. Investors mull legal action after OpenAI Sam Altman's dismissal. Wall Street surges with Microsoft leading the rally. US Justice Department seeks $4 billion from Binance to settle case, BNB reacts. BNB pops after report that DOJ wants $4 billion settlement with Binance. Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Ruchi Sharma. Leading virtual digital assets nudged higher during the last 24 hours and have managed to stay the course on optimism. The overhang on the world's largest crypto exchange Binance may end soon. The likelihood has driven Bitcoin and the Binance native token BNB higher. Shrika Singh joins us to tell us how the global cryptocurrency market is performing today.
IC15 index, the barometer of top 15 tokens, eased 0.2% to trade at 47,287 points. US stock futures flickered near the flat line on Tuesday morning. Futures tied to the Dow Jones Industrial Average down 1 point or 0.01%. S&P 500 futures were flat while Nasdaq 100 futures ticked up 0.06%. The global cryptocurrency market capitalization is $1.41 trillion, a 0.7% decrease over the last day. Bitcoin options trading on Deribit, the world's leading crypto options exchange, has reached a record high of $15 billion with the US dollar value locked in active contracts reaching $37,200. This figure has more than doubled since late September, surpassing the $14.36 billion peak during the bull market days of October 2021. Bitcoin was trading at $37,410, up nearly 0.6% in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, AI-focused tokens experienced a significant boost over the weekend due to key developments in the AI sector. Elon Musk announced that X Corp shareholders would hold a 25% stake in the newly unveiled AI venture xAI. ETH was trading at $2,017, down 0.9% in the similar time span. Binance BNB was trading at $260, up 4.8%. According to Bloomberg, Binance by month's end might be paying $4 billion to make multiple criminal charges in the US go away. Importantly, however, the settlement reportedly would allow the exchange to continue operations. Cardano's ADA token slumped 3.8% to $0.38. Ripple's XRP token has lost 1.9% at $0.61. Solana's SOL slumped 5.9% at $56. Shiba Inu lost 3.6%. Polkadot dropped 5.5% to trade at $5.23.
Thank you, Shikha, for your in-depth analysis of the global cryptocurrency market. And now back to the headlines. OpenAI, a leader in generative artificial intelligence, has been a subject of legal scrutiny due to the removal of CEO Sam Altman. The move, attributed to a communication breakdown, has caused internal turmoil, and a large portion of the workforce, over 700, is considering resignation if the board is not overhauled. This internal strife mirrors investors' fear that their financial stakes in the AI giant could be jeopardized. OpenAI's unique organizational structure, originating as a non-profit and later incorporating a for-profit subsidiary, places a specific emphasis on prioritizing the broader human good over investor returns. This leaves investors with limited options for redressing their grievances. Microsoft holds a 49% stake in the company's for-profit arm, while the remaining 2% is owned by OpenAI's non-profit parent. This arrangement, employing a limited liability company framework, could shield the non-profit's directors from direct investor litigation. Despite investors' concerns, historical precedents in corporate law suggest companies have considerable leeway in making pivotal business decisions, including executive firings. Monday's notable increase on Wall Street demonstrated the strong performance of the main market indices. With a 1% increase, the Nasdaq Composite led the surge, which was mostly caused by Microsoft, the market leader in technology. The characteristics of the market today were significantly influenced by the technology industry and specifically by Microsoft. As a result of Microsoft stock hitting a record high, the S&P 500's information technology sub-index closed 1.5% higher. The company's calculated decision to improve its AI skill is what caused this increase. Prominent AI experts such as Greg Brockman, a co-founder of OpenAI, and Sam Altman, the previous head of the organization, have been hired by Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella. This action demonstrates Microsoft's dedication to furthering its AI research and development, which pleased investors. The US Justice Department is seeking over $4 billion from Binance Holdings as part of a proposed resolution to an ongoing investigation into alleged money laundering, bank fraud, and sanctions violations. The deal could allow Binance to continue operating in the US, avoiding a major fallout and black swan for crypto markets while still punishing the company. The deal would be one of the largest settlements in crypto history if the terms were agreed upon. The DOJ probe is separate from the two lawsuits filed this year by the Securities and Exchange Commission and the Commodity Futures Trading Commission in America's ongoing war on crypto. Binance's founder, Changpeng Zhao, currently resides in the United Arab Emirates, where there is no extradition treaty. The news has been seen as positive by traders and investors who are loading up on Binance. BNB has seen a 7% increase in value in the last 24 hours following reports that the US Department of Justice is considering a $4 billion settlement with Binance to resolve its investigation into alleged sanctions violations, money laundering, and fraud. The price spiked to $262 after Bloomberg's report, which said Binance was negotiating an agreement to resolve a DOJ probe. BNB then dropped to $552 but then spiked to $266, its highest price since June 7th, 2 days after the Securities and Exchange Commission sued Binance and CEO Changpeng Zhao for securities violations. Binance may pay a 10-figure fine and continue operating in the US under certain conditions, according to Bloomberg. If Binance pays up, it would be one of the largest penalties ever in a criminal cryptocurrency case. An announcement could be made by the end of the month. Furthermore, BNB is currently the fourth largest token with a market cap of over $40 billion. Now let's go to Shikha Singh to get an update on the buzzing coins of the day.
First on the list, we have Memenator. Memenator is a new meme crypto project led by artificial intelligence, aiming to disrupt the evolving meme sector by destroying weak and fake tokens. The project uses cutting-edge AI technology to crawl the web and target unworthy memes, aiming to become a game changer. To gain traction, Memenator will invest heavily in marketing and branding to ensure everyone is talking about the project and the Memenator token. The project aims to dominate the meme sector and list on top-tier exchanges globally. The project has already seen significant subscriber growth, with over 1,000 people joining its mailing list and 5,000 following it on Twitter and Telegram in a single day. This shows significant potential for the project once the token lists. Next on the list, we have Solana. Solana has experienced a significant surge in decentralized exchange volumes, with a 54% increase in volumes in the last week. The DEX trading volume surpassed $3 billion, setting a new record, with over $210 million total value logged. This growth surpasses leading DEXs, Orca, and Iridium, and Solana currently ranks third in weekly transaction volume, trailing Ethereum and Arbitrum. Solana Labs has seen a surge in price due to endorsements from Cathie Wood, founder and CEO of ARK Invest, and the launch of a new incubator program. Wood praised Solana's superiority in the Web3 landscape and its faster and cheaper nature compared to Ethereum and Bitcoin. Solana Labs is also launching an incubator program to support new Web3 startup companies aiming to raise funds, accelerate blockchain development, and receive mentorship. Despite a subdued cryptocurrency market, Solana delivered an impressive return of over 125% to holders in the last 28 days. However, today Solana was trading at $56, down near 7% in the last 24 hours. Next on the list, we have DYDX. A massive attack on DYDX version 3's insurance fund involving around $9 million resulted in the liquidation of around 40% of its total version 3 funds. The attack, which targeted the open interest for YFI, Yearn Finance's native token, led to a spike in the price of YFI tokens from $0.8 million to $67 million on the decentralized exchange. The attack was likely a result of a malicious actor attempting a similar attack on the sushi marketplace on DYDX 2 weeks ago. DYDX increased initial margin ratios for YFI and other less liquid markets, but this was insufficient. The price of YFI tokens plummeted by 35% in just 1 hour, causing tokens to crash. However, DYDX was trading at $3, down 6% in the last 24 hours. Next on the list, we have WorldCoin. The scandal surrounding Sam Altman and OpenAI has caused significant price action in WLD, the token issued by WorldCoin, which Altman co-founded. WLD has experienced significant volatility in recent days, with price swings triggered by news relating to Altman's post at OpenAI. The token rose 31.4% in the past week. Altman remains the co-founder and chairman of the Tools for Humanity, the developer behind WorldCoin. On Friday, Altman was removed as CEO of OpenAI, the outfit behind ChatGPT. He has since engaged in negotiations to return to the role. However, the board of directors of OpenAI announced that Altman would not be returning to his job, and that Emirates Sher, the former CEO of Twitch, will replace Mira Murati as OpenAI's interim chief executive. Altman was then offered a job at Microsoft, one of OpenAI investors who had pushed for his return to the AI farm. Following these events of news, WLD was trading at $2.38, up 1.44% in the last 24 hours. Last on the list, we have Scale Network. Scale Network is a blockchain network with superior speeds and minimal gas fees, making it ideal for building top DA apps like 3Air, Capital DEX, Rehold, and Ruby.exchange. It also has a growing market share in non-fungible tokens and gaming. The token price of Scale Network has risen by over 131% since April, reaching a high of $0.047 on Monday, with a market capitalization of over $220 million. The network's ecosystem is performing well, with a total of 3.64 million users and over 1.3 million active users in November. The number of transactions has also increased, with on-chain data showing over 26.3 million transactions in the last 30 days. In November, it handled over 18 million transactions, bringing its cumulative total of 201 million. Scale Network has saved users over $2.3 billion in Ethereum gas fees, with users saving over $100 million last week alone. The crypto rally continues to support Scale Network's success. Scale was trading at $0.06, up near 43% in the last 24 hours.
Well, that's all in today's special bulletin. This is me, Ruchi Sharma, signing off. For more on such updates and market news, please log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code.